I have no idea what this game's about. I saw it was about mascots, and it sounded funny, so here we go. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hella long time ago, and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us have also weird abilities or supernatural powers. My mom was a fairy mascot, and my deadbeat absentee father was a severed finger. So I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. You are about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town. But first, you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Anti-Yakuza laws are strangling the crime families of Japan. The Nakamura Alliance and Kyushu are struggling to survive. At home, they are plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries. On the border of their territory, Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara syndicate is gathering. A full-scale invasion is on the horizon. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Hara Federation adapted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been brokered between Kyushu and Tokyo. By paying a tribute of 12 billion yen, the Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Hara Federation, gaining access to their business contacts and protection from the Fujiwara syndicate. In a matter of hours, the money will change hands and new oaths will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on a sweltering summer night in Fukuoka. Fukuoka. I totally butchered that. Nakamura Alliance office. I love the power pose. Best behavior, boys. Just smile and humor him. Matriarch Shimazu, one of the most respected clan leaders in Japan. The boss of the Shimazu family, a brilliant leader who dreams of uniting the warring clans of Kyushu. If anyone can do it, it's her. All of us in the Nakamura Alliance are indebted to you, Matriarch Shimazu. Brokering this alliance marks your family as our top subsidiary. Maybe this will put an end to all the infighting in the alliance, eh? We'll get all the family heads in line and stop the squabbling. Shigeru Nahamura, 5th chairman from the same bloodline. An aging Yakuza boss who's losing his grip on power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage to live this long. I wanted to personally thank your lieutenants for conducting the exchange. Once you have handed over the money, you will join us at the banquet with the Hara Federation, won't you, Michizane? Sure, I'll be respectful. We would be honored, sir. Michizane Sugawara, the janitor. The Shimazu family's top lieutenant and most feared enforcer in all of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's the janitor. Thank you for entrusting this task to us. You two have quite the reputation, the janitor and his protege. Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well someday, young Tokihara. I'm just happy to learn from my oath brother, sir. A stylish Yakuza, Michi's oath brother, and a rising star in the Shimazu family. What is this guy? The exchange point is prepared. We're keeping it nice and small and incognito, just these two. They're going early, all courteous-like. We'll make sure this goes off without a hitch, sir. Don Key, he is seen too much too often. Yeah, I can tell. Old school Yakuza lives by his code of honor. Born without mascot magic or cute looks, he had to make his way through life on hard mode. You're telling me this is a human, dude? He looks like the Thumb Thumbs from Spy Kids. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I will see you all at the banquet. Thank you, sir. I do want to see. I could use this for voiceover practice. Let's see. Voice volume. Yeah, let's turn that all the way down. I'm gonna try to voice all the characters best I can. Obviously, I'm a dude. Doing chick voices is a little hard. All right, I'm glad it's not just a total visual novel. The meeting point is up ahead, boss. I like my little truck. I always like the little trucks here. Oh my god, dude, this thing turns like crazy. So far, I like the thumb the best. This game looks so goofy. I didn't really look too much into it. I just saw that it had the weird mascots. I can't believe we're meeting the Horror Federation in your beaten up truck. My truck is discreet. If you say so. Keep your eyes open. Something doesn't feel right. Relax, boss. This is a simple job and Don made sure only we know about it. Besides, the big scary janitor's here. Dismissive. The legend is overblown. I just do my job. Enough chat. The Horror Federation will be here soon. Sure thing, boss. Uh-oh. Oi, you Shimazu's little kids? Cheap shirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara Syndicate men. What the hell are these rats doing here? I don't care who they are. It's time for them to leave. Combative. You're off the leash. No rules tonight. Now before they draw their guns. I could have done better there. I could have done better. This just got interesting. Smacking him with a broom? What is this? He just beat the crap out of him. These guys are monsters. This isn't working, bro. They're too much. Enough. Come here, pretty boy. Are those twins? Just try it. I said enough. Oh, they shot my boy. Playtime's over. Any more noise out of you two and the next bullet is in his head. Don't listen to him, boss. Kill them. Protect the money. You're not walking away from this. The janitor isn't so tough after all. The Shimazu family doesn't rely on guns. We use brooms. Forget about me, boss. Just kill this guy already. That won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion if I bring this pretty head back to the boss. Let him go. We won't stop you from taking the money. You have my word. Boss, what are you doing? Oh, wrong guy. Your weakness is family after all. Your weakness is family after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them both. No, let them run back to the mother. Tell her what they lost, the Alliance's money. It'll be more fun to watch the Shimazu family destroy itself. Let's go. For a visual novel, this is like really high production. I can't, I gotta say I'm impressed. There's a lot of, it feels like a full cinematic production. It's almost like I'm watching an anime or reading a comic, but with extra steps. I don't understand why you let them leave, boss. They've destroyed us. We didn't have to get you killed by some coward for the Fujiwara Syndicate. You're the future of this family. That's crap and you know it, boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'll take the fall. The boss and the rest of the family will need your help to fix this. You're my oath brother. We swore to protect each other above all else. Let's get you back home and patched up. Boss. Dude, I love the potato thumb guy. Why are you taking the fall for this? The boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now go and wait downstairs. That's an order. But that's enough, kiddo. Get in there, Michi. Fate's waiting. I love the potato guy so much. One of the best characters I've ever seen in anything. Uh-oh. This was supposed to be the most important day in the Shimazu family's history, but you let 12 billion yen just disappear into the night. I wasn't going to allow someone from the Fujiwara Syndicate to put a bullet in the head of one of our best. The Nakamura Alliance doesn't care about Tokihara's life. They cared about the money. The Hara Federation came to Fukuoka expecting a warm welcome and a banquet. Instead, they turned up to bloodstains and no money. We got there early as planned. Everything was on time. No one saw us. The Fujiwara ambushed us before the Hara Federation arrived. They came armed and shot Toki. It was his life or the money. They've never come this far into our territory before. This was unusual for them. We weren't ready. Nakamura Alliance trusted us with their funds and reputation, and now it's all gone. They're out for blood. News is already spread throughout the Nakamura Alliance. Some families have issued orders to seize our territory as compensation. It will only be a matter of time before the Fujiwara take advantage of our infighting and move on Kyushu. I understand. Nui, please, pass me your knife. This ain't the 80s anymore, kid. A missing pinky ain't gonna fix this. Just above the knuckle. Push down. Hard. Not my pinky. Please accept my sincere apology. You picked me up off the streets. I swore an oath to you. I'm mixing voices. I gotta work on that. It's not me you have to apologize to, Michizane. Kyushu is going to have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without the support of Tokyo. I assume that this is my last night alive. Just waiting for the order, uncle. Nui, Shimazu, her blade thirsts. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters, a blade in the night, a blade in your throat, a blade in everyone you love, whatever mother needs. Mother's dream hangs by a thread now. We looked up to you, uncle. Yui Shimazu. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters and a future sociopathic genius, proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical destabilization. Oh my god. This is the end of so much, Michizane. Our way of life is over. Sounds like time's up, uncle. Hold still. Wait, is Tokihara still outside? Nah, he's downstairs waiting to pay his respects to the corpse of this guy. Good. No one but us can know about this. The Shimazu family isn't finished yet. I have one last job for the janitor. We have one last business that the Nakamura Alliance can't seize because they don't know about it. What company is it? A Mascot Agency. You're going to clean the company up, turn it around, and make us the money we need to keep the knives from our throats. You sure this is a good idea? It will have to be. A Mascot Agency? Where is it? Have you heard of Kasumachi? Of course. A town of gods and demons who curse any male Yakuza who dare to set foot there, granting them a slow and painful death. My knife sounds kinder, Mother. The curse that hangs over that town will drain the life from you. Given enough time, it's a bad way to die. We'll have to deceive everyone for now to buy some time. You'll be reborn in the cursed town tomorrow, ready to start repaying our debts. Girls, prepare a body bag. We'll make sure everyone sees the janitor's funeral procession. You'll drive him to his grave in his beloved truck. This is a second chance, Michi. If it were anyone else, they'd be dead by now. If you fail again, I'll kill you myself. Alright. I'll atone for my sins, boss. I'll look death in the eyes and do my duty. Your dream won't die. I promise. I'm so sorry, Michizane. My optimism got the better of me again, and now you'll die in a cursed town. Not before I've done what you need me to. I can't wait to see the other mascots. They just put me in a trash bag. This is your idea of family? One mistake and we're fed to the Nakamura Alliance? Toughen up, Toki. We are Yakuza. Death is part of our life. Say your goodbyes to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era and we've got work to do. What will happen to his body? This city will see his corpse. They will see that we take our transgressions seriously. Michizane and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten. Will I take over his position? No, you were there too. If he didn't need to babysit you, he wouldn't be dead. Babysit? Stop being a damn child and get to work. Yes, boss. This place really is Town of the Dead. Let's get this body bag to the agency. We can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization. I would not make a good child voice actor. Take your uncle's body bag to his new home. All right. I really like the little driving segments. I also like this weird wooden thing up the side of the hill there where they're growing plants. I wish we would adopt that same idea. We need to bring more plant life back into just everyday living. Oh my god, is a giant Tanuki statue. I love him. He looks so stupid. Oh. Welcome to the Town of Dead, Yakuza uncle. The Tanuki statue stands guard and tells the spirits when Yakuza men come to town. The spirits come for you not long after. Great. No problem. So is this just a town of spirits? It's kind of a cool idea. Oh, it's such a cute little truck, dude. I would totally drive one of those. Welcome. Hotel Promise. There I am, still alive. Welcome to your new home, Uncle. This is a love hotel. If you're recruiting mascots, you're going to need rooms for them. Don't be ungrateful. We will return with further instructions. Further instructions? We need money. The Nakamura Alliance lost their fortune because of you. You need to use this agency to pay that money back. Once you've established a business, we'll come and see you and instruct you on how to send that money back to us. If you don't earn enough money, Mother will be killed by the bosses from the other families. I understand. Are you girls walking home? We're meeting Dawn outside of town. Take care, Uncle. And be nice to Pinky. She's our friend. You'll need her help. Pinky? Oh my god, it's an actual Pinky. I love that. Oh. Wait, but it has a cute face. Hello?
A lonely room for one?
Confused. Pardon?
Are you a time waster? This is a love hotel. We charge by the hour, punk. You've got a hot date on the way or what? Pay up or get out. The self-service machine is broken, so just hand me the money. There's an ATM outside if you need cash.
It looks like a penis. I'm the new manager of this dump.
You've got to be kidding me. Wait, here? Who is this guy? Jacket on his shoulders like some kind of... You think you got what it takes to run a love hotel? You think it's easy street or something? You make me sick waltzing in here like you're hot stuff.
I'm not here to take over your love hotel. I'm here to run the Mascot Agency, and you're standing in my way.
What did you say?
I'm here to do my job. You can either help me or get out.
I'll kill you.
I believe her. It. Them.
Damn, you're tougher than you look. I'm guessing you're not coming after this business solo. Who sent you? Who did you say your boss is?
I didn't get the chance.
Quit whining, just tell me who I should be expecting next.
Matriarch Shimazu sent me to bring the Mascot Agency back to life.
Whoa, Shimazu sent you? Why the hell didn't you say so sooner? I'm Pinky, I've been looking after this place.
Failed mascot looking for a new chance. Yasumachi hasn't treated her well, but she's ready to make dreams come true.
Maybe this will be a good day at the office after all. Come on, I'll show you around, boss.
Why does it stand like that?
Right then, boss, what's your name?
Michizano Sugawara. Everyone calls me by my first name, Michi.
You're Michi? As in the janitor?
So much for lying low. How do you know that name?
I can't believe a fellow violence liker is my boss. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you. You'll be like the dad this girl never had. So what brings someone like you to the Town of the Dead? Is the janitor here to clean things up?
I made a mistake, and I've been sent here to atone for it.
You always at some time? What happened? I know about your world. Give me the deets.
The Nakamura Alliance were going to hand over a huge sum of money to the Hara Federation as an exchange. I was supposed to be in charge. The Fujiwara Syndicate ambushed us, and I had to choose between the money and my Oath brother's life.
You must have really messed up if she sent you to a town with a curse that kills Yakuza dudes. Hang on, did Nui and Yui bring you here?
How do you know Nui and Yui?
Oh, we go way back. We used to hang out here.
You did? Why don't I know that?
They used to come here in secret. I don't know why. Anyway, we got something in
Wait, why were they going to a love hotel? Aren't they like children?
both abandoned in a cursed town by Don Key.
Is Don Key your father? I can see the resemblance. Matriarch Shimazu took me in, and Don was always there to guide me.
Glad he was a father to someone. He took off and abandoned me here years ago.
Why? Oh no, dude, there's maid dresses. I'm scared.
My mom was a fairy marshmallow. I got her eyes and a squishy body. Just got a bad attitude from my dad.
I'm sorry. I didn't know about this part of his history.
Whatever you say, sweetie. I'm his flesh and blood, but here I am cleaning up unspeakable fluids in a bankrupt love hotel. Regardlessly, you've got a job to do. I can't believe Shimazu sent you to this dump. How much did you lose anyway?
12 billion yen.
12 billion yen? Are you an idiot?
You can't put a price on family.
Good grief, whatever, fine. Why does this have to happen to a nice girl like me? Anyway, down to business. The first hitch is that Maid has forbidden us from doing business in Kasumachi.
Why?
I don't know. Old man stuff. Old man stuff. Old man stuff. Probably he's very uptight.
You need to tell me. We're working together now.
Fine, he hired the Mascot Agency for his granddaughter's birthday party, but all our mascots had left, so I did it. I know this is a surprise, but I'm not a people person. Things happened, he refused to pay up and rescinded the Mascot Agency's business license.
So that's why this is operating as a love hotel? Sounds like we need to see the mayor so that you can apologize and get our license back.
More importantly, let's talk cash. How much you got?
None.
Good grief. This agency's account is empty.
So we're bankrupt.
If Matriarch Shimazu believes in you, I believe in you. I've always been a sucker for dreams. Shimazu's dream, my dream, your dream, the dreams of the mascots we're going to employ. Let's go make some come true.
This is the most surreal game I've ever played. I have heard that Yakuza is a super surreal game, and I've tried to play it before. I just couldn't get into it. I do want to try again, though.
Nice to have some wheels.
I take it I'm doing all the driving then?
Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. If you're over unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompt for the management menu is your HUD when you're driving. Press that thing. By the way, you've got a phone on you?
No, I don't like them.
Why are you all men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing and drive us around. The mayor's over at the town hall. Head down the hill and across the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about it being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early. Shows his face at town hall and then just drinks in the afternoon.
I can't help but notice how phallic Pinky is.
Now let's go clean up this town.
What is this? Oh my god, dude, I've got nitrous boost. This is sick. Oh, oops.
Just straight down this hill and over the bridge.
No problem.
The mayor's a crusty old geezer. He hates everyone.
Uh-oh. My car's not turning. Oop. I can't wait to meet him. Whoa, what? There's like people there, but not. Okay, so it's not entirely a visual novel. It's like a management game. Oh, 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 hello, okay. I can't buy that, but there's refreshing bottled green tea. We just put her in reverse, Cherry. You ready to apologize?
I guess.
We need this to get the business going again.
Yes, Mom.
Don't start that. You need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve.
Whatever.
Do not mention my history, nickname of or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible.
Whatever you say, boss.
Don't be like that.
Fine.
After you.
Thanks, boss.
What the fuck? These visual novels are crazy, man. You've got some nerve showing your face here, Pinky. And who the hell is this? Mayor Maeda, face of corruption in Kasamachi, a despicable man that has run Kasamachi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maeda and vote for misery. Mr. Mayor, my name is Michizane Sugawara. I am the new manager of the Mascot Agency. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practices and to graciously ask for our Mascot Agency license to be reinstated. No chance. This little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party.
What did you say?
What Pinky meant to say is that we are very sorry for any past inconveniences and want to ensure that they never happen again.
Mayor Maeda, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said or put the knife where I put it. I am not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission, I would like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again?
Why? It's a worthless business with zero potential. Especially with you running things. We'd like to put the town and its mascots back on the map. That's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why is there some thug in my office? You're clearly a Yakuza and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasamachi. Nonsense. I'm not letting some thug and a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. Let's get to the point. I assume that you're looking for a payment from us? If you allow us to have our business license, we will cut you into the proceeds after we start receiving work. Well, now that you've put it that way, I'm surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Here is your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor.
Thanks, Your Majesty.
All right, we're back in business.
Are you really going to give him kickbacks?
We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it.
Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor.
Don't call me that here. That's my old life.
Fine. We need to head back to the office. I need to do the paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out.
What about recruiting mascots?
We'll deal with that after we got the admin out of the way.
Okay, let's get moving. Business license, a bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Tip, don't let Pinky host birthday parties. No problem. I really love how absolutely insane this game's premise is. This is kind of like what I remember video games being. Like, don't get me wrong, I love like Oblivion and I love being immersed in like a plausible situation. This obviously is so surreal and out there. It's like something you can only experience really in like a game or like other media. It's so strange. Oof, we are run down.
Right, boss, we're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site. What are we calling this place? It used to be called Kasamachi Mascots, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south.
Then we'll call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We have to fulfill a promise to Matriarch Shimazu and the mascots in this town.
I have informed the mysterious masked figures at the Mascot Ranking Association in Tokyo.
Mysterious masked figures?
They're the unknowable, esoteric god beings that run the Mascot Ranking Association and hold our lives in the palms of their onyx hands. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen.
Rebranded the social media account, plus 150 fans.
You see that? I just rebranded the Love Hotel social media to Promise Mascot Agency. We got some new fans.
Why didn't a Love Hotel have social media followers?
Probably people that married early, fantasizing about the things they could be doing in a town their partner doesn't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update and people with nothing better to do to share it around, and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that you are definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determines our fame level, which determines where we stand in the Mascot Ranking Association's popularity chart. The higher our fame level, the more people know that we're serious, and more opportunities will open up to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right now, we're all ready to go and make some dreams come true.
What about your dreams?
Not been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become the town mascot. Maybe sand off some of my rougher edges and bring some joy to this dump.
What about becoming mayor?
Me? I don't think I'm cut out for political office.
Maida certainly isn't, so why not you? This town needs a new mayor.
Are we going to kill Maeda and bury his body in the woods?
No, Jesus. We'll see if we can prove this town the nice guy way first.
I just want you to know that I'm ready.
For what?
Bury the corpse in the woods. I bet putting a body in a car and driving up to a burial spot in grim silence is really bonding. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency and leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot you need to paint the eye of this Dharma. Tradition and all.
It's filthy.
You're supposed to paint the eye at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today.
Well, this is the start of the Promise Mascot Agency then. You started making our dream come true.
This feels good. Life has some promise now.
All right. There are no mascots to hire. Jobs? You haven't been offered any jobs, all right. Upgrades? I don't have money for upgrades. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll go find some mascots to help us out. What's next?
We need to get us a mascot. There's other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need some employees.
Where did the old agency employees go?
When the money dried up, they all left.
There's some mascots in this town though, right?
Oh yeah, some don't know when to quit, others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning different colors, levitating, staying calm under pressure, and so on. We don't got none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hacker, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're gonna have to make do with...
With?
I don't want to say dregs, so let's just say misfits that can't get any other work.
And how do we recruit them?
I'll have to find them. Alright, put the word out online so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us.
Hello?
I love a martini!
Oh no, what is he? He's a cement block. Oh, it's tofu.
Tofu, my favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going?
Hello, I'm Michi. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Currently soft, but wants to be firm. Never stops crying, but that's a part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking if you ask Pinky. Not at all. How can we help? I saw online that the Mascot Agency is open again.
You bet it is. This here's a new boss. I think he's killed people.
What? Pinky. I apologize. Pinky's just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky? You've made our guest cry. It's okay. I'm not crying because of you two. I just can't ever stop crying.
Tofu and I go way back. Used to go to school together.
Yeah, everyone there was so cruel, except Pinky.
Some kids used to give us crap until I found out where they lived.
What brings you to see us here today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted that the agency was open again, and well, my therapist says I need to try new things, and
You've come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right?
well, I'm not sure.
If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under your boot, we're here to help.
Hold on, I'm not sure about.
Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay, and we can offer more as well. Boss, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out on a job, they take a percentage of the payment for the job as their wage. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they'll get at the end of the job. Obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews.
We're gonna have full benefits, dental, everything.
We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us.
That sounds like a good plan. That's how I'd run a business.
Now we've got places to be. Let's look at the paperwork. You need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot will get a share of the money you receive for every job they complete.
All right. So negotiate perks. Let's do, I'll do extra 10% and a bonus and time off. And that would mean minimum job share plus selected perks, so they get 22%. I mean, that seems fair. They're doing most of the work. Job share review. We'll get a job share review after every 7 jobs. Okay. I can't offer more than 3 perks. Maybe I do this. All right, we'll make the offer. Make offer to Tofu for 12% of payment from the jobs they complete plus the selected perks. Once recruited, Tofu can be managed from the agency and management menu. Yay, Tofu! This is great. I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. I can't wait to get to work. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams.
Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you when there's a job.
Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she'd put me in a hot pot.
I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go and chill out in the office. The rotating beds will take your mind off everything.
Okay. Thanks again for this opportunity.
Okay, boss, it's the first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascot, so we're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs.
Who is Shiori? Why was Tofu scared of her?
She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in this town. She works at the convenience store over the river.
She works at a convenience store. How can she take mascots on jobs?
That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down the hill into the town again, but this time hang a right and go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon.
No problem. I'm giving all my employees benefits. What is that claw thing? Wait. Oh, I can jump? Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, never mind. Oh. Sorry. I was gonna try to go over the river, but it obviously failed. There's just like cardboard cutouts of everyone. Near. I just realized something. Let me move this down slightly so you can see the money. Casomart. Hey, Pinky. Shiori. Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. Can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Does everyone here know my name?
Only the cool people.
Don't worry, boss man. I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet.
I love how she has a shirt of Pinky.
Sure, he's one of our employees. Well, our only employee.
I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel, back when there was work for mascots.
Angry at a small town, metal as heck, human-shaped missile who could change the world.
When the money dried up, I came to work in the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up love hotel rooms for free.
Sure, he's our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on a job, Sure, he makes sure they go out there and runs the event.
As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready for work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots and sell 2-day-old Odin to the creeps in this town. So we got loads of work, lots of mascots that need my foot up their ass.
The crazy old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to some potential clients about some work.
Right on. I'll go and get some stuff in order and get ready for the call. Does your boy here know about mascot support heroes?
Mascot support heroes?
Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs, you know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you'll use heroes to give your mascot the boost they need to get through a bad time. Hey, you two should become heroes as well.
Okay. I'm supposed to be dead.
I'll do it.
Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're going to want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card.
Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought it was gonna be.
What would you know, you goddamn punk? Your previous job was beating people to death because they didn't pay a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. You think that's weird? You make me sick.
You may have a point.
And don't you forget it.
Now you've annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help you. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people that want to hire as a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is the shopping street.
Everyone's a cardboard cutout. How's that gonna work?
I know it's the shopping association chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have to work for us.
Maybe we do this. I don't want to cover up the character either.
He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out of the house.
Let's go.
Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go and find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace.
Ta-da! Angry at a small town, metal as heck. We have our first hero. And Pinky. Surely Endo needs our mascot services.
There used to be a lot of shops open in here. They've all closed over the years, though.
Why?
The town has been dying. No money to help anyone.
It's you.
Don't be like that, Endo.
Is this someone you've upset, Pinky? You're damn right. No, sorry, dear. Some people have come to see me. Oh, I'll be quick.
Still under the thumb, eh?
Please keep your voice down. Sorry, dear. I was talking to someone. Anyway, that last event we hosted with you was a disaster.
Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs a shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business.
What? I thought the mayor shut you down. Man that continually put upon, how is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? The mayor agreed to let us reopen.
Speaking of which, is it true you're planning on reopening all these stores?
Where did you hear that?
Word is that you're finally getting some of that Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund and you've managed to convince people to reopen the old stores.
What is the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund?
Some government subsidy for dying towns like ours to revitalize tourism and industry. No one's seen a single yen of it until now.
If you're reopening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting them. I need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, dear, I'll be done soon. The Mascot Agency is under new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really?
We can help you turn this place around. You know we can.
Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure you send good mascots. Peaceful Books. A bookstore that aims to provide a calm atmosphere for enjoying books. They have a lot of comfortable sofas and houseplants. Awesome. I'll tell other business owners in this town that you're back in business. Hopefully it will bring some people back to the shopping street. We look forward to serving you.
See ya. See, I told you that was a crusty old geezer.
As long as you can give us work, it doesn't matter.
Whatever you say, boss. I'll take you through the next steps in the truck.
What's next?
Now we have a job client and job location unlocked. We will start getting job requests coming in. You'll see notifications about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows you how many open job offers you have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu to view and accept your jobs.
All right, I'm not gonna read the tutorial stuff. All right, okay, spare offers, job offers stick around so you don't worry about accepting them. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that they want. Don't worry if you don't have a mascot, it gets you as a bonus reward. Okay. I got it, let's head out.
So we should explore the town to look for more potential clients. More clients means more jobs, and more jobs means more. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business.
I see a heart. Wait, management menu. Okay, hold up. So we have jobs. Send a mascot. I only have Tofu. Good job, Tofu.
You just sent a mascot on their first job and our glorious rise at the top of the business world. Jobs take a certain amount of time to complete. During that time, the mascot is unavailable for any other work. Sure, we'll get them to the job location and run the event on behalf of the client. You can't take them to the event because you're supposed to be dead, and the events are streamed online. Hopefully everything will go well, but if it does go sideways, Shiori will give you a call and let you know. You might have noticed the job had a stamina requirement. Events train a mascot's stamina. If a mascot has low stamina, they can still go to jobs and are more likely to get in trouble. Stamina will replenish over time, so it's your call. Let them rest or keep them working.
Well, I'm gonna let them rest. I got it. Let's head out. Hold on, what's that white dot in the mini-map? Do you need a mascot, sir? Person? What is this? Or wait. What do all these mean? I'm gonna head to this icon. It looks like it might be a mascot. Tofu needs help. Respond is at risk, plus 15. Yes, help Tofu.
Boss man, we've got trouble. I'm on a job and this damn mascot has caused a mess. Here's the deal. If a mascot gets in trouble on a job, you need to decide whether you want to help them or not. You can choose to ignore the cry for help, but that's not very cool.
No, it's not.
If you help them, you'll need to choose which heroes will be best to get them through their hour of need. All the mascot events are streamed online, so I'll send you a link and you can watch the show.
I can watch?
When a mascot gets in trouble, just choose which heroes to use. If the heroes manage to help the mascot, they'll get your mascot out of trouble and everyone goes home happy. If you don't help or the heroes fail, the mascot will still complete the job, but the client won't pay as much. The mascot will also be unhappy and get fewer stat boosts since they're messed up. Anyways, boss man, that's the deal.
Nope, I got it.
Alrighty, thanks, boss man. Pinky will show you the live stream.
Poor Tofu. What is this? 17 watching now? Welcome to another mascot event live stream. I'm your host for today. It's Mike Miller. I may be in the studio in Tokyo, but I'm hosting every live stream of every mascot event in every town. Promise Mascot Agency is opened, and their mascots are already out doing events.
Every event starts with the mascot handler introducing the mascot to the crowd. Promise Mascot Agency's mascot handler is getting the audience warmed up, ready for Tofu to make their entrance. Here we go! www. Tofu is getting ready to approach the audience. They can see that the crowd is ready. Anticipation is high. Go, Tofu, go! Oh no! Tofu is stuck! What a small door. How is a mascot supposed to fit through that? Looks like Tofu's in real trouble now. Send in the heroes. Tofu versus normal sized door. Oh my god. Mascots can get into trouble on jobs. To get the master heroes, they'll need to overcome the obstacle. Defeat the obstacle by reducing its health? A mascot's stats will deal damage first. Making sure your mascots are happy, popular, and motivated will increase the damage given. All right. Nice, nice. Now your heroes will help the mascot.
Each hero deals damage to the obstacle. They all have strengths and weaknesses. Each hero card costs an action to play. Start the game with 2 actions and lose when you run out of actions if you haven't defeated the obstacle. Try playing one of your cards.
Okay. That one. That seemed good.
Hero card costs 1 action, so your remaining actions have been reduced by 1. You now have 1 action remaining.
Yes, we've defeated the door. Great. Wow. Wow, what a success. Tofu managed to defeat the door. Those heroes really helped. We will not submit to the tyranny of small doors. Good job, Tofu. Well done for saving this mascot event. Hell yeah, we got 2,180 yen. Or is that a bonus on top of the 8,000? Base rewards, 10,000, okay. And good mascot type match, nice. Tofu cut gets 1,000. Oh yeah, no, that's totally fair. If I'm making 10,000, I feel like Tofu should honestly get a little more than that.
Hey boss, since this is the first job one of your mascots has completed, I showed you the detailed results. Future results of a completed job will appear in the completed job section of the management menu, so I don't keep interrupting your driving.
All right.
Okay, boss, that was our first mascot job done. We're hurtling towards our dream now. When a job is completed, you get rewards like money. New fans and mascots improve their popularity. They may also get some life satisfaction. Can I tell you about something extremely important?
Go on.
If you're ever not sure what to do, you can hit the big ol' ass pinky button. I've got lots of advice and thoughts on what you can do to improve the business. However, I've discovered people have an extreme distaste for my unsolicited opinions, so now I only give advice when you press that button.
I feel that. I feel that in real life for sure.
Don't forget about that button if you're wandering about. Have you got it?
Yes, I got it.
Good. Some people still haven't used it despite me telling them quite clearly that they should. Don't be like that, Michi. Speaking of which, I've got a bad feeling about jobs getting more difficult and thus needing more heroes.
Won't you and Shiori be enough?
Our mascots are going to step into the fires of hell. They are going to stare death in the face. They are going to...
I get it. What do we do?
There's a local hero called Captain Sign. Let's go see him. I'm marking this as a critical quest because this is hella important. Hangs out on a weird wooden platform overlooking the town near the agency. Let's go make some money and get you back in Shimazu's good books.
Critical quest. All right, let's do it. Oops. Oh, smash the old order. It's good to smash signs. Hold on. That's a good side quest. Down with the mayor. All right, Captain Sign, where you at? Are you living in this thing? There's another finger. Ask Pinky for help. V.
Need some advice, boss?
Mascots. We need to recruit some more mascots.
Let me just check the messages. Chewie says there's a goth mascot hangs out at the graveyard. Their name's Kofun. The graveyard is near the rice fields.
What kind of rice fields? Like Filthy Frank rice fields?
Alrighty.
But I want to... Maybe it's at the top of this hill here? Come on. Where's Mr. Sign? Oh no, we're stuck. There's a giant pinky floating up there. Oh, Mr. Sign must be up here. Mr. Sign. Oh, you're like actually a hero. Or Captain Sign, sorry, Captain. Good day, citizen. Captain Sign at your service. You must be Pinky. We've heard about you. If you don't have road safety, you don't have much. Citizens, be vigilant, but be reassured. Captain Sign will protect you.
Only good things, I hope.
The mascot support heroes strive to see the good in everyone. Miss, Matsumoto contacted us and told us that the promised Mascot Agency had opened. What's with the outfit? Every mascot support hero aims to be a paragon of justice, kindness, and safety in our community. My particular concern is road safety. With safe roads, we can have safe fun and mascots can do their jobs safely. My platform here allows me to see out across the town. I can spot citizens in need of traffic assistance and rush to their aid. I cannot be a mascot, but I still want to be a character that people can rally around.
That's pretty cool.
I am here to help you on your rise to the top of the Mascot Agency rankings. Please feel free to call on me anytime a mascot is in trouble. I look forward to working with you. Thanks for wanting to help our mascots. No thanks are necessary. It is my duty. Anybody can sign up to be a mascot support hero. Be sure to ask as many people as you can about whether they would like to be a hero. Our ranks are always growing. I'm the only costume hero in this town, unfortunately. This is a small town, there's not much need for us. However, some costume heroes have left their hero cards out in town for you to find. I also have some that you can purchase. If you can find them, they will lend aid to your mascots when tragedy strikes. By the way, did you know that you can level up heroes? Each time you find a hero card for the same hero, they level up. Try exploring. I have hidden my cards around the world, waiting for them to be found by someone that will appreciate the power of a hero. Now, how else can I help you? Perhaps some items to aid you? I like Captain Sign. He's very bizarre. Show me what you have for sale. Of course. Tofu. So these are just hero cards, the Kakashi heroes. These are expensive, man. All right, hold on. We're not gonna buy that right now. We need to be going. Excuse us. Forgive me for keeping you longer, but I must also tell you about mascot help items. When you send a mascot out to work, you can give them a mascot help item. If a mascot gets into trouble, they may be able to save themselves by using their item. Save themselves? Yes, instead of you intervening by sending heroes, a mascot may avoid trouble altogether by using their item. These items each have a chance of avoiding trouble and also refilling a mascot's stamina when they're used. People around town will sell them to you, but you can also buy them from vending machines. Huh, thanks for the advice. I'll be sure to try it. I wish you well in your mascot business and hope the heroes are performing well. All right. Burn. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having a blast just voicing these. I've done visual novels before just for voice practice. And it was always a blast. I need to do that more often. Ooh. Nice. Actually, I like the soundtrack a lot. I didn't think I'd be so into this game, but I'm totally into this game. We're gonna take down the mayor and bring glory back to Kasamachi. I need to figure out what these dots are though. Oh, there's stuff to pick up. Hardy chive plant. A farmer will want this. Okay. Hold on, there's all this stuff here. A stamp showing that you have visited the train station. Did you see the ghost of the last passenger? What?
There's a good rumor about a girl that got on the last train out of Kasamachi. She called her dad after the train stopped at a station she'd never heard of. That station doesn't exist on any map. We had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can see her ghost here at night.
Well, I guess I'll have to come back at night. What is this? Train station girl occult notes. Deliver this to the fan of the occult. Okay. Are you a fan of the occult wanting to help the Promise Mascot Agency? Mr. Mori and Tora. Oh my god, is that a little... It's a cat! On his shoulder. I love that. Hello. Welcome to Kasamachi Station. Nice to meet you. My name is Mori and this is Tora. A lifelong train fan, inherited the role of station master from his father. Tora is always employee of the month. It's like the tea princess from Love on the Spectrum. Nice to meet you. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. It has been a long time since we last saw each other, Pinky. Time just by, doesn't it? I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before.
Hey!
Oh, that's not the case at all. She used to come to the station with young Miss Matsumoto.
Trains are cool and your dad always had some candy for us.
He was always fond of the kids who like trains. What brings you to see me after all this time? Would you like some candy?
Hell yeah!
No, you'll just get all hyper in the back of the truck. Why the duo already, I see. That takes me back. Is Miss Matsumoto working with you again?
Yeah, we're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency.
Oh, wonderful. It has been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved? I assume you're referring to my tattoos? I've made some mistakes and I'm here to seek redemption.
He's cool. Remember the girls that used to come to town? He's with them.
Well, we always want to offer a helping hand and paw to the strays that arrive in town.
Meow.
Thank you. I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger like me. You'll come to learn that this town is the end of the line. It is a kind of limbo. Limbo? This is the last station on this line in many more ways than one. Some spirits, outcasts, and strays disembark at this town. Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey from Kasamachi. This town is a strange place. The boundaries between realms are thinner here.
I've always felt like I'm locked in a battle between good and evil. Like I'm the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. I suppose you want to host mascot events, do you?
Oh, I wish I could. I'm sorry to say that the station has been closed for a while now. Why? I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry here in order to strengthen his case for receiving the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund. He conspired with the train company to shut the line down due to lack of customers. His plan worked, and the town received the funds. However, the last train pulled out of the station and still hasn't returned. Why are you still here? I'm trying to keep this station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town and my father was the station master before me. I've always loved this station and the trains that visited. I used to play here a lot while he was working. Stations connect us to each other. The world turns as do the wheels on a train carriage. I don't have a lot to remember my father by, so I want to keep the station as nice as I can. How do we get the train line running again? I apologize, but I don't think we can.
This guy doesn't like being told he can't do something. We'll get it sorted. Let me bottom line it for you. We need customers. If you promise to give our mascots work, we'll help you get this station open again.
You would do that for us?
We need to make a success of this business, and there ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us.
I apologize for needing to lean on you for help. I'm A shame that I have not been able to live up to my father's memory. I'm sure your father's very proud of you for keeping this station alive as much as you can. Thank you. All right.
What about Mascot Support Hero?
Oh, I'm too old for that.
Come on, you'd be a great hero. You're used to making sure things run on time and directing people and stuff. Mascots need some help with that. They need an authority figure in white gloves, giving them a bit of direction.
You mean the role would be similar to directing train arrivals and departures?
I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind.
Well then, I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them to success.
Meow. Awesome, you'll have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well.
Nice, we have a new mascot hero. So basically, this sounds like a greedy, authoritative dictator mayor, and we're going to overthrow him. Is there anything else we can do to help? Why do you ask?
We're cleansing up this town, getting some dreams back on track.
Are you sure? I do have something I need help with. This is Tora. I've had her for a few years. She was a stray that started hanging around the station. I fed her and she decided not to leave. A couple of years ago, she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off and we haven't seen them in a while. If you see them, would you be able to bring them back? Oh, we know which are Tora's. They all have the same hats. Hopefully you should be able to find them.
Any idea where they are?
People have told me that they've seen the cats in District S, near the mines and Hot Spring Resort, up at Momo Farm and in the Old Town.
I love cats. We'll see what we can do.
I also love cats. All right. Whoa. What's the red thing? Purchase the Yamane bottle, Ningen cards. Yamane and bottle? Oh, that's right. They drive on the other side of the road in Japan. Like it's the UK.
This is the cemetery.
Do you know if many Yakuza get buried here?
First victims? I don't know.
I don't need those. But there is a goth mascot here. Oh my god. It's a green thing. So fun.
Yo, what's up?
Are you here for a tour?
A tour of what?
My name is Kofun. I'm the mascot currently taking care of Kasumachi's ancient burial grounds.
Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy.
That's a pretty niche market.
No one comes for tours anymore. Most days I'm just a caretaker, keeping it all as presentable as I can by myself.
We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is it the town hall or a mascot work agency?
The town hall used to pay my wages for the tours, but there are budget cuts.
We need to budget cut some people at the town hall, if you ask me.
I just couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town, so I'm doing it for free. It breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Oban. I'm a medium on the side, but I don't earn much from it.
Maybe that's the source of the curse. Are the spirits mad at us?
Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. They are individuals, just like us. Wait, are you from the Mascot Agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shiori spoke to me earlier.
Yes, my name is Michizane and this is Pinky.
Michizane? Really?
Got a problem with that punk? You heard something you shouldn't have heard about the boss here?
No, not at all. Just that's a wonderful name to have been blessed with. Michizane is my favorite poet.
My name uses the same written characters.
No way. That's lovely to hear. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with plum trees and often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos that you have a connection with them too, Michizane. What do you have a connection with, Kofun? The dead, mostly. And cats. It tends to creep people out, but Kasomachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town's history and connect people with all the wonderful people who have lived here in the past. We could use a mascot like yourself, one who knows the town's history and strengths. We're trying to cleanse the bad energy from this town. Really? Of course. We'll pay you to represent Kasamachi and to help us settle the spirits.
Time for change, darling. We're going to make the best mascot agency and crush Kyushu under our boot.
No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Kasamachi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? Cute mascots are all the rage now.
But I love goth girls.
Me too, Pinky. You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense.
Yeah, we're all about business deals, power lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true.
Even though you're Yakuza? I'm sorry. I was admiring your tattoos. What about the curse? Why did you come to this town? I won't let it get me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family, and Kasamachi is the only place I can perform it. Okay. I admire your determination. Alright, job share review, bonus, and time off. Boom. I feel like that's just the fairest deal I can give to everybody. Hooray! We have 2 mascots. I don't know, Kofun's kind of funny. I can't believe I finally have the job of being a company mascot. I'm going to spread the history of Kasamachi far and wide and make everyone proud of this town. Hell yeah. There's also something to pick up back here. Oh, getting all turned around. Where is it? Is this the cat? I think there's a cat at the graveyard. Oh no, it's a stamp. You visited the cemetery and walked among the dead. I don't know. It's something kind of heartwarming about taking the misfits and trying to build this sort of oh my god, the cats, Crumpet and Loaf. It's something about taking the misfits and building up this little community of all the weird people, because growing up I was one of those weird people. I still am, and I mean, sorry to my friends if you watch this, but I consider us weird people. We're not like, most individuals, and something about that really like fills me with joy, because I would love to harbor and gather with all the weird people, and we would do some sort of make everyone feel good again type idea, which is kind of my goal with the YouTube channel, right? Like I don't get paid for this, but I do hope that I at least give some mild exhales through the nose from making any of my videos and shorts. So this game it feels like it was made for me. Crumbly cat siblings seeking the next lap to nap on. I love them. Those are heroes. They're cats. Clean the shrine. Wow. It's gone into total disrepair. Hell yeah. Popularity bonus. Nice. I love that I'm rewarded for actually doing good deeds. There's some undertones here that I'm not super certain that is what they're going for, so I won't discuss them as of yet. But there are some undertones. I want to get that thing in the back. There's a lot of garbage too, dude. They don't even, oops, sorry. They don't even have a garbage service.
Oh, we're gonna run over this sign. Get rid of that. It makes us more famous if we hit the signs. He's not very popular. We get 50 fans for each sign we smash. I can't get out of the car here. Whoops. I was trying to, there's a guy in there. Keep out. Maybe it'll open at some point. I don't see how. It's like a metal gate. I do see another sign here. I am breaking all sorts of traffic laws, dude. Captain's sign would be so disappointed in me. What is this? Jose? Oh! A bunch of spirit wolf things. Hey, get back here! Oh man. What the heck's happened here? They took my invention plans. I'm sorry, can I help you folks? We're from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi and this is Pinky. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Jose Fujikawa. What a great mix. I love that. Dreams of drift racing. The happiest guy in town and a loving family man. Looks like he could build anything. I love that. What just happened? The mountain spirits are angry with me. These foxes just took all my invention plans. The spirits are angry with you? I like spooky stuff, and years ago I read some strange rumors about Kasamachi on the internet. I went to investigate, and ever since the spirits have been angry with me. Those foxes keep taking stuff from me. That's messed up. It's okay. Life is full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to the spirits. I'm sorry, you're probably not here to listen to me talk about this. What did the foxes take? Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job, but I also like to tinker in my own time. I came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in new ways. Go on. Well, these aren't really legal. We ain't narcs. Well, I found a new way to squeeze more performance out of old style engines, like the one in your truck. Ooh, I want a faster truck, dude. I also invented some stranger modifications. A launcher system controlled for the cab and a glider mode. Hold on there. You said you could make it glide? Oh, yes. And act like a boat on water. If I got those plans back, I can make your truck go faster, let you launch projectiles modded to travel by sea and air. Very efficient, but not entirely legal. That all sounds perfect. This old truck is a piece of junk, and it's about time it had some upgrades. My truck is fine. It doesn't need... no, it needs upgrading. I don't have whatever brain virus you have that makes you think that. So trust me when I say wrong. This truck can barely make it up a hill. It definitely can't pick up hot babes or compete in drift races. That's true. It can barely make it up a hill. We don't need to do either of those things. Shut up, Michi. I know that you've replaced intimate companionship in your life with loving this truck, but it's not cool. You need help, and if you ask me... I didn't. We need to put more nitrous boost in here. Get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles. Oh, that's probably how I get to the sign. Make this piece of junk amphibious. No, we don't. Jose, if we find your invention plans and let you experiment on this old banger, can we count on you to be a client of the Promise Mascot Agency? Pinky. Michi, I'm doing business here. True, Pinky is actually hustling here. Sure, my kids love mascots. Besides, this place definitely needs a boost in business. See, Jose's in on it. Even I'm with Pinky on this one. I love that. We specialize in tuning drift cars. People from all over Kyushu come to see us. How are you going to catch the foxes, though? You leave that to us, sweet stuff. Don't suppose you want to become a mascot support hero, do you? I'm sure Mr. Fujikawa has more important things to do. A hero? What? A hero? Well, I am used to running around after my kids. They're little terrors. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. It's the least I can do if you're going to give me a chance to try out my inventions. Wonderful! Oh, you know what, dude? I've totally forgot about the, I haven't been doing jobs. Feel free to stop by whenever. We'll go and find those upgrade plans for you. Thank you so much. The spirit foxes could be anywhere. Try looking up the hills and on the beaches. I hope you find them. You want us to come back here with them? I'll come to you. Give me a call and I'll head right over.
We keep pretty weird hours. Won't your wife be mad?
She puts up with me. I love her. I always got something in my head that I want to do, and she just lets me do it.
Well, alrighty then.
I'm really regretting the voice I gave for Pinky. It's like Towley from South Park almost. But man, it really, ooh. Well, I think, ooh, I've been doing this for like an hour and a half. I'll upload this. If anyone, oh, hold on, there's a couple signs here we gotta break. If people are enjoying it, I'll keep doing it. Maybe I'll stream it. If people like the voice acting, I'll keep going. But I do hope that someone enjoyed it. I hope it gave you again the mild exhale through the nose, and I hope you enjoyed my voice acting practice. It is somewhat of a dream of mine to be a voice actor at some point. Just play one role, even. Nothing crazy. So I like to use these types of games to practice that, as well as ChatGPT. I know it's a little weird with AI. I'm kind of against AI, but just having randomly written terrible scripts that obviously aren't written by a person is very fun to read through. So I'll probably do some more of those, as well as, you know, I'm gonna continue doing the gaming stuff. Video games are a big part of my life. That's what I'd like to voice act in. But yeah, leave a comment if you liked it, drop a like. If you want me to do more voice acting practice videos, both in this form, through visual novel, or I don't even know what you call this type of game. It's kind of a mix of many things, or just terrible scripts, or I can try. I do a lot of impressions too. I can try to do some impressions. So let me know in the comments if you made it this far. I know it's a very long video, but do let me know. I am very responsive to comments, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.